So we're going to move it for 2 weeks or whatever.
Welcome to the TDC Canada Socially Served. My name is Sue Roscoff. The Disability Channel, or TDC, is out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, showcasing abilities. TDC provides digital media production, education, and employment programs by and for persons with disabilities and veterans. It's through media, training, and community partnerships that we create opportunities where we cultivate inclusion and truly make a difference for everybody. And I am sad to say my co-host is not joining us tonight, but Michael Martin Hummel, we got to give him a big shout out and look forward to him being back with us next week. He is a writer, speaker, and podcaster dedicated to bridging that gap between disabled and able-bodied communities, and we definitely look forward to seeing him again soon, but not this time. So I gotta say, though, we've got a lot of fun stuff happening here. We've got the one and only Marianne of Waikiki joining us. And her website, you all know, it's actsofkindnessseries.com. She is an amazing author that, and actually we have a book trailer we'll be sharing tonight. But Marianne, do you want to come on in and say hi while I get that pulled up here?
Yes, aloha and hola. Thank you so much for having me here. Want to share with you all, it's getting back to school season time here, and we got some summer fun reading we want to share with you. My third book, Righteous Acts of Kindness, featuring Pono, the Hawaiian polo pony. And on Saturday, August 8th, it's Lionsgate Portal. We're going to be launching and reading this as a book club with Santa Papa John, Righteous Acts of Kindness. So featuring Pono the Hawaiian Polo Pony, and Santa Papa John has the mini horse by Folk Manus and the large horse. And it's just a great summer fun reading of a small little pony out on the polo fields in Hawaii, and has a deaf rider, and what he does through the days of the week and to be of service. And that's what we're doing here today. We're serving with your new logo on this website here. Socially Served, is that what it is, Sue?
It is, yes, the programming, because we have been traditionally under a different name, right? So, but that is something that is being switched over, where Jay Stoyan, who is the guy behind the Disability Channel, he is taking the communities that we've been doing, the Today Show communities, and he's going to be utilizing that naming for what he's going to be moving forward in Canada. And we are taking on this moniker of TDC Canada Socially Served, because that truly encompasses the things that we're doing here. So this is a perfect fit for all of the wonderful topics and people and stories that we've been bringing together from our side of things. So it is a fun new piece that we get to bring forward, and I'm excited to be able to be socially served.
Yes, and we can also be socially serving our deaf and hard of hearing community using sign language signs, such as the numbers and the ASL fingerspelling alphabet. So we do have an Apple app game that I created with counting the rainbows, the numbers, the mallets on the polo field, and all good fun. So this book was a short book of the days of the week. And when we wrote it, we uploaded it to Kindle Direct Publishing with Amazon. And they said, your book's not long enough. And I went, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? So we had some portrait photos of Suzanne Sims and myself and Lucy Lynch and Auntie Renee, who is the manager at the Equus Hotel where this creativity started. Mike Daly and his family, they own the hotel in Honolulu, Hawaii, or Waikiki there. And they had the polo matches on the North Shore where I got to go several times. And the creativity came to write these books as I was a sign language interpreter for a deaf man at the Unity Church of Hawaii for over a decade. And this was what the universe told me to create and write. And socially served also too, equine therapy is very therapeutic for everybody. It can be, and especially with social emotional learning children, petting zoos and animals, and to be of service. It's just like service dogs. So you can have a service horse or a service pig or a service hamster. Who knows? You can go on. But, that's why we're socially serving this. So we added coloring pages to this. We added the finger spelling alphabet to it. And we have a song, So Go Out and Play by Lucy Lynch. It's a blessing song that, well, it becomes our tagline with the Acts of Kindness series. So she and the Perfect Wave, and the guitar, and then they used to play out during halftime, during the polo matches. So we had great fun there while being on the island, and people have relocated to other places around the world, but still being of service. And if you could be kind, you can show the book trailer that I had created called Righteous Acts of Kindness, and how you can receive the books. And all classroom teachers can request copies of the books from donorschoose.org. That's donorschoose.org. So go out and play. I'm Marianne of Waikiki. Take it away, Sue. Let's show the video.
Join Pono, the Hawaiian polo pony, for a fun-filled week in Hawaii. From cheering on his parents at a polo match to learning sign language to help his new friend Keoki, a deaf boy, Pono discovers the true meaning of kindness. With guidance from Auntie Haunani, Pono learns how to be a hero in his own way, bringing smiles and aloha wherever he goes. Featuring Lucy Lynch's uplifting Hawaiian blessing, Go Out and Play. A joyful sing-along that inspires kids to live with love, laughter, and purpose. Includes rainbow-themed coloring pages and fun hands-on activities. Plus, go out and play the Apple app games today. And don't forget to grab your Pono the Hawaiian Polo Pony t-shirt. All U.S. classroom teachers can request copies for every student through donorschoose.org. Support a classroom. Build a future. Get your copy today. Available now on Amazon and at actofkindnessseries.com. Want you to know that I am here to love you and to support your spirit on its way.
I love it. Beautiful. And all the great things. So you get to have that little sneak preview of what the book looks like. And it's amazing what you've all brought together here with actsofkindnessseries.com and making these books available. I love it. And you're right. With that Donors Choose, you know what? I think I'm going to pull that up as well so that folks can see what that's all about, because I think that is a massive opportunity for teachers everywhere. And here, let's see, donorschoose.org is such an easy thing for teachers to take in and be able to make a difference in their classrooms. So you can see it on my page here again, donorschoose.org. And if you're a teacher, you're able to put projects in here that can get funded. If you are wanting to donate, you can, it says right here, find a classroom to support. You can search for what's close to you, and you can see also different projects that are on here and how much money is still needed to fund their projects. You can choose what you want to cover. What amounts are you able to donate? Here, there's matching donations. There's lots of parameters here. You can look, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pop in here Sussex, Wisconsin, because that is gonna hit my school district. Let's see what's actually local here. And I see actually not right here at the moment. There has been in the past, because I've looked here before and there has been some, but the closest I'm seeing right now is actually about a 10-minute drive away from me, over with the Amy Bell Elementary School, and they have a project that still needs $269 to complete. I see schools here in Milwaukee, and that's what it's all about. Finding projects. If you see something that is speaking to you, you can go ahead and help fund that. You can make that difference. And again, as teachers, you can request. There's a get started button, and it says right on here about how to do it. It's very simple. You request your items, you get funded, and then you get your stuff. And this is all to make a difference for the kiddos in your classrooms. And like what Marianne has been sharing with us, you can share books like hers. You can exactly share hers. You can have that request be through actsofkindnessseries.com and be able to supply these books for your students. So just share that out there. If your teachers, if you got kiddos, grandkids, whoever you know that's in the realm of teaching, let them know this is an option, because I think not enough people know about it. If Marianne hadn't shared it with me, I still wouldn't know about it. So thank you so much, Marianne, for all the great things you're doing. And I'm gonna give one more shout out here to a gentleman that we had the privilege of joining us on another broadcast that we just did. He is a very unique individual. His story is, I'm gonna say, stunning because and I'm gonna give you a little glimmer of what his story was all about, but I'm hoping at some point we can actually have him join us directly on here so you can hear it from Nick himself. But his name is Nick Prefontaine, and that's his website as well, nickprefontaine.com. And you can see here his concept is common goal. And he has developed a system called the STEP system. Just real quick, here, I'm going to read here. I've got it right in front of me here. Meet Nick. After surviving a life-threatening snowboarding accident at age 14, his parents were told that he may never walk, talk, or eat independently again. But Nick Prefontaine defied all odds, and today he inspires audiences with his story of resilience and the STEP system that he developed to help anyone overcome adversity. As a best-selling author and nationally recognized motivational speaker, Nick has shared his message with thousands across the country. He's the founder of Common Goal, a movement dedicated to helping people take the next step toward their full potential. And if you go to his website, all it takes is enter your name and email, and you can download the STEP system for yourself. He's amazing. He speaks to audiences everywhere. Look at this. There's a STEP video series. There's a spot here to learn more. His story is amazing. And you get the little preview here of what exactly does STEP stand for. The S is for support. Lean on the right people and resources. T is for trust. Believe in yourself and the process. E is for energy. Direct your focus where it matters most. And P is for persistence. Keep moving forward one step at a time. So again, his message and his if you go on his website, you can listen to some of what he is sharing himself, because the YouTube videos are on here. We just interviewed him earlier today. I had him on previous times as well with other shows we've done with other hosts within the World of Ability podcast network. And his story truly is inspiring. And then that's not why he does it. He does this. He truly is a genuine, wonderful individual who makes you stop and think. And not everybody has that that gift of being able to be so relatable and give you something to really think about, where you're gonna be a better person for having had that interaction. He had two things that he said that I really liked. One is just his attitude towards life in general. And you know how some of us can get, I think we all have those moments where, it's kind of that woe is me and everybody's against me. And how do I view what's happening? And it's easy to take that negative view of a lot of stuff going on in our lives. But really his view is, what's funny about this? he steps back and says, that's in my mind such a different take on life, to be able to find the humor in things, to be lighthearted in that way. And I've never heard anybody say it that way before, where it's like, where do I find the humor in this? What's funny about this? If I could do that with situations in my life a little more, I think life would be a little more fun to be able to take that notion and make the most of it. So I know with him saying that, I'm going to be challenging myself to take a little different view on things that way. And his other piece was really, I know he's talking about the step system, but it makes perfect sense then to think, just take the next step. What's the next thing I should do? What's next? And just focus on the next step. Don't think too far down the road and feel like it's impossible. Just think about the next step and get that done. Take action now. So I love his message. I love all the things that he stands for, and turning trauma into triumph, empowering audiences to rise after crisis. So he's amazing, and I totally encourage you to go check out his website and see more about what he's doing. And he was gracious to come in and speak with us. I know he likes speaking with audiences. So if you have any events coming up that you would like a wonderful speaker to join you, consider Nick. Again, nickprefontaine.com. And this is to the top of his flyer, so you can see how to spell that name. Again, nickprefontaine.com. Such a great guy. So let's see here. This is, I think, going to be our endpoint for today, because I want to make sure you all remember how much fun it is to find these new ideas, to be socially served by others around you. And remember to keep life fun. Remember to look for the good. Take that next step, take action, and keep things moving forward. I love what's going on here with the Disability Channel, and here we are, TDC Canada Socially Served. My name again is Sue Roskoff, and as always, we thank you.